That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Are you ready for this real talk metaphor, Messiah?
Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcast in all the no land, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy Z. That is Real Talk Metaphor Messiah, and this is false bravado. I am sick as a fucking dog, dude.
That sucks.
And you know what sucks the worst? Because I lied. I admitted this before. Like somebody wrote, like, I knew you weren't sick. I knew you weren't sick. Nobody gets sick that much. I said I was sick last week because I didn't want to fucking talk about Dom is dead to me. So I lied, but now I'm really sick, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta do this. This is ridiculous. What's going on? Fuckhead.
I don't know if you believe in karma, but
yeah,
that sounds like it, bro.
Yeah, baby. I don't believe in any of that shit, but it's like I don't believe in karma, but I like when it happens. I like when it happens to people. What is this? Add more people to your video call. I don't want to. Let's close that. Enough people. So there's really not a lot going on as far as like YouTube topics or trending topics or things like that. I suppose we can talk about the president last night, President of the United States, Donald Trump. When you could make a communist, and by the way, self-admitted communist, a former Obama cabinet member, Van Jones, say Obama became the president last night. You know you had a good speech. Like, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, I wake up in the morning, I look at the paper, I'm like, what the fuck? I figure it didn't matter if Jesus Christ came down and said, listen to this motherfucker right now, he's telling the truth, they would have said it was a shitty speech, right? but that's not quite what happened. I woke up this morning, like, it was undeniable. It was only the hardest to heart, like that very, very angry lesbian on, what's her name? Katie? No, I mean the one on MSNBC. I forget her name. Rachel Maddow. She's found something dark or terrible about it, but just about everybody's saying it's amazing, and not just Fox News. I didn't watch it, but I didn't
either.
I didn't watch it because I don't give a fuck, and I tell you why. The only reason I like Trump, and I think it's the only reason you like Trump. I don't know if you can admit it or not, being a black man, but the only reason I like Trump is because it's just like it's like your glasses. It's like your glasses. It's a big fuck you, and I never get sick of saying fuck you. I do, and it's just the people that I find irritating seem to be irritated by him the most. I'll say it again. Although the stock market's looking fucking good, the world economy's looking like it's shaping up. I don't know if he's going to be a good president. I don't know if he's a good guy. But the people that I think have been fucking up this country for so many Americans, and even their terrible, terrible ideas affect our foreign allies and just the way we look at the world. They all hate him, so I think I'm okay with him. That's the way I see it. Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it, Tom. I don't know, man. I'm on more of the fuck Trump and Hillary, but both.
Yeah,
but anything that I like chaos, bro.
I do. I like chaos. I like chaos. So, I like I like a dog chasing a car. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it. That's the truth. My favorite fucking line in any movie.
That's my favorite fucking line in that whole movie, bro.
That is my favorite line in the movie, too.
Me too. Introduce some anarchy, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's like he should have just went out there and put on the paint last night, Donald Trump. Because, do I look like a guy with a plan? That's what Trump should have done. Scheiße. Oh, man. Hillary for prison. Yeah, I do. Hillary for prison. She's not. Jorge, let's see what's going on with the fuckheads. Jorge Sandoval, Tom Jerry, that's a funny name. Morales lives. Shadow humor. Rest in peace, Jeff. Yeah, that's another funny story. Jeff fucking. This is actually kind of a riot. I thought Jeff was going to be on here, and I want to start picking on him more often, more frequently. I want to see if I can make him cry like I'm fucking Barbara Walters. I'm not even kidding you.
Fucked up.
So it's gonna make his chin the star of the show, and maybe he'll get get wrecked, Jeff. But I realize he's off today. He's on tomorrow, and then now you're off tomorrow because you're heading down to
Arizona, baby.
Yeah, Real Talk's gonna try to be on more often, as much as he can.
I'm gonna try to be on as much as I can, guys.
But his paying job, I give him like $20 here and there, and he usually gives it to Jeff. He usually gives it to Jeff. I can't give him that kind of money. I make a lot more
from touring though, so we got to go with that one first.
So Freffrey is in school today. Unfortunately, I don't think I watched, like, somebody said, like, you're really hard on Jeff. I was like, no, I wasn't. I was like, I wasn't hard enough on Jeff, and I was just gonna rip him the whole fucking episode. That's the plan.
Well, from what I hear, he got it from everybody about that mic stand, bro.
Good.
Him,
good.
You, Dave, everybody.
Dude, you know what? Jeff will never turn us in for bullying. Go bully Jeff on Twitter as much as you possibly can. And you know what? Here's what you do. He lives in not Central. He's in Mountain Time. Go check out whatever Mountain Time is in the United States and make sure it's 3 a.m. and send him a bunch of fucking tweets. I'm sure he's the type of shithead to leave his phone on at night.
It's getting bad. Somebody wrote on the comment under my new video.
What?
My name is Jeff, and I had no idea what.
You never saw that? That's from 22.
No, I know what that is. I just didn't know. I didn't know that was a meme from Jeff.
Oh, it's a
until
huge.
I went and looked.
Everybody's saying my name is. That's funny because there's like a meme 2 years ago, and it kind of like resurfaced.
Yeah, it came back.
It's weird with a vengeance.
Thanks to the Huffman.
Yeah, thanks to the Huffman.
Thanks to Jeff.
Huffman. All right, let's take some calls. 718-395-7660. 718-395-7660. Or I don't know, call on Discord, which the link is in the description box below.
If you guys are gonna call in, try to be baked when you do it.
Yes, it's always funny to me. I like.
It's always fun.
Try to be on heroin. That makes it more interesting. Harry Kids, I'm giving you a chance 2 days in a row. Are you gonna blow it? Yep, sure is. Nick, he's fucked it up too. If I don't see Zoros, you're on here.
Oh yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah, you are.
Tommy, I haven't talked to you in like 7 months. Not really. It's like been a month. So I don't know Real Talk, but it's like the first time I've ever been on a stream with him.
Nobody cares. Get to the point.
No, I'm sorry. Can you blow me up? I've never been blown up before.
Oh, really fuck off. Well, do you have anything interesting going on in your life at all?
No, not really.
Why not? Like, why don't you go out and do something?
I don't know.
I think you should buy all of Real Talk's records and start to reach for the stars. The power. Yeah, the power of positivity, being positively stoned at all times. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think it works, but okay.
Let me ask you something. Was our last call short too? Yeah, don't answer. Let's take another call. 937. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up? This is my first time calling. I just like to say you're a nigger, fucking nigger.
Oh God, not them. 917. I'm gonna start blocking. I really have to start blocking phone numbers. And I'll
don't
report.
block them. That shit's fucking funny.
I don't want him to say the N-word all the time because that's the thing. Like, and I'm not a nigger, you know. That's not nice. You know. How dare they? You ever see that movie Made with Vince Vaughn and
yeah, I do remember that.
You see that? You see like Sean Puffy Combs calls Vince Vaughn, the other guy, Farva, a bunch of scuffed up giddies from New York. Yeah. You know, a bunch of scuffed up California giddies. Vince Vaughn's like, I'm not Italian. You know, where's that guy? I'm not Italian. Vince Vaughn's really good. You ever see that scene?
He's funny.
You
know Vince Vaughn's from Chicago, bro. We love him out there.
Oh, really? I didn't know he's Irish, right? Vince Vaughn, I think so. He's an Irishman. So. I fucking always like Vince Vaughn. No pun intended. That's what Keem called me. He said I'm a crackheaded Vince Vaughn.
I remember cracked out Vince Vaughn.
Yeah. He looks. You should see him now. I look better. He wish he looked like me. Some pictures I've seen lately.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah. The Wedding Crashers. Fucking old Father Time fucking crashed in on Vince Vaughn. See that movie. The Wedding Crashers. What was I talking? So, anyway, like that scene in Swingers when he beats the hell out of the guy, or the guy tries to fight him for hurting Gretzky on NHL fucking 93. Yeah. Look, I fucked up Gretzky, the blood on the screen. Another good scene.
That was a good movie.
All right, let's take some more calls. from people that probably will not make it entertaining. Polaris, you're on here. Polaris?
What's up?
Can
you hear me all right?
You're great, man.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I wanted to ask you about the Milo controversy.
Sure, I've been waiting to answer it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you yesterday, but
Go ahead.
But yeah.
Like, I don't know what's the question. You got to give me a specific
you.
question on Milo. I'll give you an honest answer. But go ahead.
What did you think of his apology?
His apology? Probably his best
Yeah,
damage
shit.
control you could do in a political sense. I thought he did
Yeah,
about as good as you could do. I know he dreaded pulling the victim card. Like, you could tell that he didn't want to do it, but he probably did just from a political standpoint. Probably didn't have much of a choice. My belief, my stance on Milo is this. Milo was, I don't believe for a minute that he was promoting pedophilia any more than PewDiePie's a Nazi. I think what he was doing was telling a hard fucking reality about life as a gay man. And I think what happens a lot of the time, not always, and I'm not saying it's right, and I don't know that he's saying it's right, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old gay men usually end up sleeping with 30-year-old gay men for the first time. That's what I took from it. I think he was just telling the fucking ugly fucking truth. The ugly truth.
Yeah.
That's what he was telling. I don't think he was promoting it. And I also want to make this abundantly clear that the older people that put their hands on Milo when he was a teenager are criminal and should be in jail. The thing is, a lot of times this stuff happens, right? And a lot of times this stuff happens, and the person that's the victim, doesn't feel like a victim, whether they are or not.
Yeah.
They walk away from it thinking they got laid. I'll give you a perfect example. When I was 15, I slept with my 22-year-old boss. Technically, under laws of New Jersey, I'm a victim of statutory rape. I didn't feel like that at the time.
I bet you didn't.
When I shot it in her eye. All right? And I am not going to judge gay people the same way. And I think that's a lot of I think we're seeing like homophobia on the left, to be perfectly honest with you. It only seems like it's okay if I'm 15 and I bang a 22-year-old. But if the reverse happens, it's like a big deal. In Germany, as long as you have your conscious about you, if somebody's not like, drugs or lying to you or really, really working you over, like let's say you're this happens all the time, 20-year-old soldier, you pick up a girl at the club, she happens to be fucking 14, you bang her, she goes home real late, parents are like, the cops make a small investigation, they let the whole fucking thing go. And not only that, if a 14, 50-year-old or 14, 7-year-old or 14, 18-year-old have sex, it's not even investigatable at all. I think we should probably have laws like that, because where there's a will, if a young person wants to sleep with an older person, there's very little you can do about it, and I don't know if it should be that kind of punishment. But that being said, whether Milo thinks he was molested or not, he was. Let me make that abundantly clear. He was. I still support him. I don't think just because he said something stupid, I don't think that he said something stupid here, everything else he said is now doesn't have any credence. No, I think he's right. Yeah. I think Islam poses a great threat to gays, and I don't think just because he said something dumb that cancels that out. So that's the way I feel about Milo Yiannopoulos. All right, buddy.
Yeah, I think he could have worded it better, but
yes, I think it was really wording, and I think he was telling the truth. And I've noticed my own problems with the truth. People don't like fucking hearing it.
Nah.
I mean, let me ask you something, real talk. Did fucked up shit go on in the ghetto with 12-year-old, 13-year-old girls getting pregnant?
Of course, man. Of course.
It's just a fucking ugly reality. Is it right? Yeah. No. Does it happen? Oh. Yes. And by simply speaking about it, simply speaking about it, I don't think that makes you a bad person. The other thing I'd like to pick up, because I know I'm going to get shit about this in the chat. He also said that he was at a party, and there were some very, very young boys there with drugs and coke and what have you. And he's being in trouble for not reporting it. Well, that's like me going to a party and thinking everybody's doing coke and not reporting it to the police. I got to be honest with you. Unless he saw somebody in the act, he probably couldn't report it. What was he going to report? There's a bunch of young guys at a party with some famous gay men, and I think they're going to molest them. Did it happen yet?
Jesus.
Yeah, like what are they going to do? He's going to go and snitch at everybody with no evidence, no nothing? Look, if there's a bunch of young kids at a fucking party with famous gay people, yeah, I guess you could put 2 and 2 together. But how do you turn them in if you don't catch them in the fucking act or one of the kids doesn't decide to witness? And how does he know they're not 18?
That's true.
So, I mean, I could defend him on that. I saw Thunderfoot throwing him on the bus. What is he going to like? My question to the Thunderfoot is he should have, like a lot of people, he should have reported that. What is he going to report? His thoughts? Come on.
Do you think the media is going to keep doing this stuff because it's done it with PewDiePie?
Yes.
Milo.
Get used to it. They're losing their
old
power.
shit.
They're not the kingmakers anymore. They're finding out. PewDiePie's more powerful than
Yeah,
the
they're
Wall Street
scared.
Journal.
Yeah.
But Milo's a
that's
little.
true.
I'm sorry, real talk. You were gonna say something?
Yeah, I'll say that's definitely true. At the time, the media, they're definitely losing it. It's been like that with music too. I'm sure you know that, Tommy, for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
They don't like what you're saying. It goes against what their agenda is.
No,
They're gonna try to take it away, man.
Well,
Point blank here.
yeah, I mean, like, and to them, I don't know if they care because, like, right now, if you're not on the YouTube, if you're not on the internet, all you know is the blonde hair, blue eyed guy. Is the Nazis just love him, and he's a Nazi too, and he's very mainstream of the internet. Wow, what a terrible place to go on the internet to get entertainment. They're all Nazis, and I think that's their only mission. They want their power back. They're not the kingmakers anymore.
Yeah, you guys gotta remember, there's a lot of people that aren't on the internet. I know because
that's the thing. Yeah, for us,
me.
it's tough to even like in our world. He's innocent, and we fucking own the Wall Street Journal. Here's the dirty secret: fucking Ethan, like Ben Fritz still has a fucking job. And that's all you need to know. Mission accomplished, right there.
I'm surprised they still have influence, but be honest.
No, they don't have as much as they did because Donald Trump wouldn't be president. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. That's the truth. I tell it to the youth. Ask Dr. Ruth. Bitch. That's what fucking what's that song? You ever see the movie Judgment Night with Dennis Leary? It's got it's great hip hop rock fusion. The record's actually more the record is actually more popular than the movie itself. It's a movie with Emilio Estevez and Dennis Leary and Judgment Night. It's one of my favorite movies. I have like a little love affair with it. It takes place in Chicago, by the way. 1993. Cuba Gooding Jr. It's got Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr., Dennis Leary, Stephen Dorff, and what's his face from New Jersey? I forget his name. He's not even.
Well, if Cuba's in there, I gotta go see.
Well, I'll tell you another. Here's another guy to see. Here's another guy: Cuba Gooding Jr., Dennis Leary, Everlast, Eric Schrody, Everlast, Everlast, because it's supposed to be an Irish. Peter Green, another Irish guy from New Jersey. He's a character actor. He usually plays games. And Jeremy Piven, playing Jeremy Piven, trying to talk him way out of shit. It's a really great movie. But here's the thing: the soundtrack is more popular than the. This is gonna bug you out. Well, we have music people on. The soundtrack is more popular than the actual movie itself, which is too bad. But here's why. I'll tell you why. It's first of its kind, JUDG, and I think I honestly think this record brought in the new metal era in the late '90s, like Limp Bizkit and Deftones and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This record actually I think had a big influence. Sort of like you started to see crossover stuff after Run DMC. This kind of brought in that where rock by the late '90s, rock and metal or rap and metal were not that far. They weren't really that far off anymore. They almost have become one. They also they kind of become one. Let me read off the artist at the time that were in vogue. Okay. Helmet, the band, and House of Pain, Just Another Victim. That's one of the best ones. Teenage fan club, who was a rising star at the time, but didn't quite make it, and De La Soul with Falling.
Oh, I love De La Soul.
Yeah, they're fucking amazing. Living Color, myself, and my microphone. I'm not crazy about it, but you got Living Color and Run DMC on a track. You're not going to see that before or again. Living Color and Run DMC.
Yeah.
This is both from the same neighborhood. Biohazard and Onyx. On the Judgment Night thing. That's where that's a good one. There's one or two bad ones. Disorder. This is more of a Slayer and Ice-T. It's all right.
Oh, that's dope.
It sounds better than it's not. That's the thing about this record. Some of them really work. Some of them don't. Right? Faith No More and Detroit's own Booyah Tribe. One of the best fucking songs on there. This is amazing. Sonic Youth and Cypress Hill. And the song's called "I Love You, Mary Jane." Yeah, you got to get this record. Mudhoney.
I gotta check that out.
This is the worst one. Mudhoney and Sir Mix-a-Lot, Freak Mama. It's just not that good. It just ain't that good. I'm sorry. Missing Link with Del Funky Homo Sapien and Dinosaur Jr. And the thing that's so great about the Del Funky Homo Sapien, you might recognize him from the Gorillaz, the song Clint Eastwood. He lends the rhymes down on that.
He fucking killed it too. That's my shit. You know I love the Gorillaz, Tommy.
Yeah, the Gorillaz fucking amazing. And Funky Del and this is Dinosaur Jr. So that was the first time you hear Del Funky Homo Sapien on a rock album. So that you see he had some background back in '93. Come and Die by the Irish band Therapy and a group called Fatal, who I don't really think went anywhere. I don't think they don't even have a fucking Wikipedia page. That's the same thing. And Cypress Hill makes another appearance, and this is a good song too, with Pearl Jam.
Really?
You got to get this fucking record. It's like amazing.
Check that out. That's crazy.
It's a great. It's an amazing record. Came out in '93, and you know what? Movie ain't bad. Movie. It's got some corny spots here and there. Oh, somebody jumped $50 in the live chat. I definitely want to thank them. Yeah, what's going on? Am I okay? I wanted $50. Love the show, and I'd suck real talk's dick. That's what it says.
That better be a female.
Is that what the $50 for? Yeah. I don't know. It could be a female. Kwanzaa. It could be. I don't know. Or maybe he's a gay dude. I don't know. Well, fuck. Well, doesn't mean.
Well, that's cool, I mean.
All right, let's put Fletch in here. Fletch, what's up?
What's going on, Tommy?
I don't know. Nothing. What?
What's up,
hold on. 1 second. Here, just re-drag me in here. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on.
No.
All right, never.
Exactly. What do you got for me?
It's loud. Hold on. Give me.
Oh, Jesus
This
Christ.
kid.
Yeah, I know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I did it wrong. I just wanted to do it like that. I don't like what these kids think. Like, what am I here for? Like, hey, you're on the show. Like, all right, hey guys. I kind of fucking fucked up the bomb a little bit, but whatever. Let's put on something. I mean, what do you want from me? God damn it, these kids. Let's put some guys some names I don't recognize. How about that? No, I don't know. What's your name?
Wait, I got in?
Yes, you're in. What's up?
Holy shit, dude. Hey guys, I love you, real talk, and I'd suck his dick though as well.
Did you donate $50? Did you donate?
No. But I would suck his dick.
What, really? Real talk don't want to talk to you no more. You know that.
Yeah, but could you like put me on?
What was that song? Punks jump up to get beat down. You know that song? let me read the lyrics to that. Punks jump up to get beat down. Punks jump up to get beat down by who the fuck did that song? Brand Nubian.
Brand Nubian. Ooh.
Brand Nubian.
Wow, you remember them, Tommy? That's
yes, it's going back. Well, they used to say "bug it out." You know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
you gotta get rid of that, Tommy.
I like saying "bug it out." Look at this hat.
I know you do. Before I'm dead and gone, though, I'm gonna get you to stop saying that shit. Shut up.
The great. Okay. Let me read some of these fine lyrics. One day I was riding on the train, seeing these two kids talking about the brand Nubian rain and the fallen. I didn't say nothing because the kids caught my goat. Caught my goat? What the fuck? Give it back. Maybe that was a New York thing. I don't know. Even worse, even wore my coat like a murder that they wrote. And so the kid with Mount Swagger, and I'll blaze the cloak and well, these guys are pretty good. That's why I couldn't do this shit. So the kids with Mount Swagger, I'll blaze the cloak and dagger. So I gotta show Dukes that macho lad I am. I can rock a jam, make the world drop ham. No, this couldn't be right. Oh yes, I'm a bad man, and the bad man wear black. If it comes to dropping bombs, yo, I'm with that. Though I can freak fly and flow and fuck up a faggot, don't understand their ways because I ain't down with the gays. That's you listen to this song, right? And you're like, yeah, and then you read the lyrics and like, what the fuck is that?
Wow. I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah. Let's see if I can play this for a second.
By the way, Tommy, quick story. I told one of my buddies. I said, "Yo, well, one of my bros, he still says bugging out." And
Yeah.
the first thing he said was, "Does he still wear track suits like he's back in '94?"
He did not. He did not. I wish you recorded that shit. I wish you recorded that shit. Does he still wear track shoes?
Should have
Look
recorded.
it out. You should have told him. You really would have laughed. You told him I was white. Nick, you're on the air. Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man? You're on Chopping the Point. What's up?
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to hearing myself.
I'm not ready to hear you, dude.
I understand. So I have a question completely like off topic.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to start watching hockey, and I know that you and Real Talk are both like big on hockey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The state I live in, we don't have an NHL team, so I'm trying to like decide what team I should follow.
Oh, what do you
Chicago Blackhawks.
I live in Idaho.
Idaho. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
A Las Vegas team, I guess, next year.
Yeah, we're getting a team this year.
Las Vegas getting a team. That's probably the closest thing to you.
Yeah.
I think you should move to Pluto. That's what you fucking get closer to a team. Fucking I don't think I've ever
I'd
met
be closer
anybody.
than here.
So there's really people over in Idaho. You're the first Idahoan I've ever met.
Oh yeah, there's a few of us.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what's it like in Idaho? Like, what do you guys do for?
How many hamsters does it take to get a I don't know, internet connection? You know?
Oh well, if I didn't live in Boise, it would take like 10 or 12. But I live in Boise.
I live in Boise. He lives in the one place I know of. Name the capital of Idaho. Boise.
Boise. Oh, you guys got a cool football stadium. Your college, the Blue Field.
Yeah,
I like that.
like our blue turf.
Yeah, I
It's
like
the only calling card we have to the rest of the world.
Oh, that's right. They have the blue turf over there. That's right.
You got the blue turf over there. I love that shit.
Ah. So you want to
Yeah,
get into
it's the
hockey?
only-
You know what you got to do? Why don't you just get the package, man? You just come up with $100 and it's like $120, and then buy the. And it's probably cheaper this time of year. It's probably like half off. Probably play $50-$70, and then like watch a bunch of games, live. Because you're not going to get any blackouts because you have no local team.
Yeah, I've been going to like sports bars and just watching games lately.
Yeah, well, get a thing. You can watch it on your phone and stuff, or on your computer. I'd suggest that if you want to give it a chance. And now's the time to do it because I think you'll get the half season price. So if you don't want it, if you're not into it, you just don't got to buy it again for next season. You know what I mean?
Get it before the playoffs, though. Man.
Get it before the playoffs, or buy the playoffs. There's another way to get into. If you don't get into it now, when the playoffs come, you'll get into it.
Yeah, you will. I know I did.
Yeah, playoffs they're insane.
Hey, speaking of that, Tommy, I went to the they had the grand opening of the at the T-Mobile Center, the fucking where they're gonna be playing hockey for the Vegas team.
Hold on a second. I gotta stop. Take my money, and FYI, did you mention your Army career in the great episode? You fag bag, kill yourself. You did mention your Army career. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's referring to that you mentioned you never mentioned your Army career.
I said I don't know that I did. I said I don't know that I did. I think I prefaced that. Why is that coming up now? I said I didn't. I wasn't. I actually what I said was I don't know that I said it more than once, or I don't know that I'd said it. And you know what? My Army career was not a fucking big part of Baited. There's no way you could come up with that conclusion. But thank you. Thanks for the money.
I never knew about it until I started watching you.
I couldn't remember if I said something or not. And I think I made that abundantly clear. But thanks for the money. You fag bag.
Yeah.
But what were you saying, Nick? I interrupted you.
I totally lost my train of thought.
So did I. That fucking donation.
I'm super ADD about stuff.
Yeah. All right, Nick. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye. That wasn't really his fault. Ginger Heat. Is that the real? Is that the real Ginger Heat?
Yeah, that's my boy, Ginger Heat.
Ginger Heat. He's probably not there.
That's my boy, man.
Ginger Heat. They won. Oh, you know what it is? I think the Habs won. And then he's going to talk about that fucking pass Carey Price, that cross-ice pass Carey Price stopped. I think that's what we'll talk about. Yeah, was that what you?
Wasn't it beautiful? Though?
It was pretty
How
nice.
sick was that?
He always seems to fucking own the Rangers. He saves his highlight goals for the Rangers. What was that one last year at the beginning of the season? Like he dove from one side of the net to the other and stopped it with his chest.
Yeah.
He always seems to save it for the Rangers. And then he gets hurt the
then
next
the
day.
Rangers,
So then he gets hurt the next day. Then he gets hurt the next day. Then he gets hurt the next day, and there goes your playoffs and your whole season.
Fucking rats.
You can't even fucking play PK.
And you steal our defenseman.
Yeah.
In one of the worst trades ever.
I'm okay with that. Steal your defenseman. No, you're not. You guys aren't gonna win shit this year. I got news for you. It's the Pittsburgh.
Yo, we just got so much grit. You see all the trades today?
Yeah, I got a little more. Oh yeah, because you got Julian in there. I'm not saying they're not going the right direction, but it's not. This is not the year it's happening.
Yo,
but it's
Martinson. We got Dwight King, who's a fucking beast. We got, we made some moves today.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen this year, is what I'm saying. That's going to have to come together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
It's like there's no because all you guys. I don't care. And I tell you something that drunken Indian is going to have to fucking. I know you can't say that in Canada, so I'll say it right here. That drunken Indian is going to have to fucking stay out of the goddamn infirmary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Judges, you got a wrestling podcast, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's actually good too.
Oh, you like it?
Yo, I didn't know. Real Talk's a Blackhawks fan. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. I'm from New Jersey, so I like the fucking Rangers. And yeah. And you like the Habs because dude, you're not even French speaking, are you?
Mais je peux parler français si nécessaire. C'est possible.
That's right. You live in Montreal, but there's a lot of people in Montreal don't care. I know tons of people that can't speak French for this shit. Like,
yeah, no, a lot of my friends can't speak it at all. Like zero.
Really? And you can?
Yeah.
And you're Irish? You're of Irish descent?
Yeah, that's right, man. Irish Scottish.
Irish Scottish?
If you didn't notice, like
you're
if it doesn't, it's not obvious enough.
You're a big bag of red pubes.
Yeah, I got to take care of that right now. Actually,
I'm
go slacking in that department. And
you're making it go. You're making it. Thanks for the call, Ginger. I really do appreciate it.
Yo,
hey, Ginger, I love your work, bro.
Yo, thanks, man. I'm a big fan too. Love your shit.
Follow Ginger on Twitter. He's kind of a funny guy when he's not talking.
Go Habs, go baby. Let's go.
That's when I had enough. I don't fucking hear about the Habs. I'm root for that French team. Why don't you root for the Maple Leafs, you motherfucker? Root for the Leafs. Go Leafs, go.
Oh man, the Leafs suck.
Speaking of people who suck, let's put on Nick Gallo. Nick Gallo, you're in here.
Hello.
What do you want?
I had a great revelation the other day.
What was that?
You know the PewDiePie story?
Yes.
It's just like the story of Jesus.
How is that?
Well, PewDiePie's Jesus.
Yes.
The Wall Street Journal and shit like that.
Yeah.
They're what's it called?
The Jews.
The Romans. Yeah, they're the Romans. And then Disney and YouTube Red and that, they're the Jews.
Yeah. You should have said the Wall Street Journal was well. I guess the Jews are the Jews are Wall Street Journal.
No, because the Wall Street Journal are the Romans who turned the Jews, Disney, and YouTube Red on PewDiePie. Jesus.
They snitched on Jesus. Thank you for the donation. Nobody likes the French anyway. That's very nice of you. Nick, that's a terrible joke. Do you have anything else? Because you've brought this show to a grinding halt.
It wasn't a joke.
It's all right. You're okay. Fine. Get out of here, racist. I don't know. Fuck. What do you want from me? A dated rhyme. You're on the air.
Well, I'm very sorry about that. I've just had pancakes.
Oh, fuck off.
I love you too, Tommy, bro.
All right.
What do you want to say?
What do you want to say? That's why you called me. You called me.
I want to say I love you, bro.
But I hate that.
Oh, okay. Well, can you get Jeff to buy a mic stand for the love of Christ?
Get the fuck out. I'm not even. I don't get out. There's a lot of people want to be on this show. For Christ's sake. FaZe Lieb, you're on the air.
Oh shit. Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
I was watching your stream. I just paused it.
Yeah. Now you're on my stream, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So,
hey, what do you
long time fan, first time caller.
Yeah.
Just
what are you doing?
Wanted to say what's up.
What did you imagine your first call to be like?
Like the first time having sex.
Yeah. Well, did this happen?
It was very.
You got shut out. Here's the donation. Pancakes are pretty good. That was really mean. All right. Get to the point. All right. Whatever you had.
Oh shit! You brought me back.
Yeah, I did. Get to the point. I thought that was actually cooler.
He's smoking some good stuff. Bro.
Yeah.
I want what
you got.
Oh, all right. Well,
oh god, you're terrible at this.
I blew it, man. All right, whatever. Just blow me up. Just blow me up. Fuck it.
Nah, fuck you. You're not even pissing me off. Lord Vega. Oh, he's not even ready. I'm getting rid of him.
Oh, Vega is my dog, man.
You gotta get the guy. We can't get the fucking Catch 33 staff on here. Underwater Gamer.
Oh, hi. Just wanted to ask, how much does Real Talk smoke?
I don't know. You have to ask Real Talk.
real talk, how much you smoke?
A lot.
There you go.
All right.
There you go, bud.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Thanks, Tommy.
All right, get out of here, underwater gamer. Hope you drowned. I am Ben. Let's put I am Ben on the. We probably should take a regular call from the phone line because we haven't taken one. 270, you're on here.
All right, Tommy. Hey, man. Sorry, your stream, brother. So I decided to call in, man, and see if we can't fucking talk some bullshit, man.
You made it! You made it! Get to the fucking point!
Oh, my God, okay. So, let's see here. Just off the top of my head, what advice would you have for anybody who wanted to start their own fucking podcast? You know, not necessarily like a niche type thing, but just somebody wants to fuck around. What kind of advice would you have for them?
I don't know. Get to the point! Get to the point! Get to the point! Well, I don't know. I think I'm a big believer in just do it. You know what I mean? Just do it.
Right.
Here's the thing. There's all these, like, me and Dave got wrapped up in the shit where, like, there's all these people like, host your podcast here, host your podcast there. I don't know. I just did it on YouTube. It's second biggest search engine in the world, you know. So I wasn't really trying to get on iTunes. I was trying to get hits. So you could try it on here.
Right.
Yeah, you do it.
Right. So hey, about your Patreon, dude. What the fuck is going on with that, man?
I gotta turn it off, man. I really gotta turn the fucking thing off. I can't. Here's the problem. I can't figure out how to fucking get the money out and turn it off because I got a bunch of money.
Well, what's stopping you, dude? I mean, that's just money sitting there. People like giving monthly, you know?
Because because I set it up, I think when I was in the States or something, and now it's like a tax thing, right? So I have to take it out the right way, and so I don't get like tax double for it. That's really what it is. So
I didn't know you had a Patreon, Tommy.
Yeah, what's that? I started it, and I never promoted it because because somebody started coming in and demanding. I don't know if I told them off on Twitter, but I mean that's happened so many times. Somebody started.
It still says Tommy C from the Baited podcast.
Yeah, I think I got rid of all that. I think you're the one. Yeah, I think you tipped me off. That's. Oh, I mean, so do you believe me now that I was turning it off?
Well, I mean,
everybody should pull their money from that. I'll be honest with you. We should fucking take a screenshot.
I don't know, man. I just really didn't think it was you at first. It really looks kind of shady, but that doesn't mean it's not you, you know?
No, it is me. I just fucking...
Hey, it's okay to live in the glory days, Tommy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, but man, I just wanted to be able to fucking, donate fucking like monthly because I can't always catch the fucking streams, which means I can't always fucking donate. So, I wanted to be able to fucking... do something, but fuck.
Should I really put it up again and advertise? I just feel so creepy because
or at least do a different one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just do like a regular shot from the point.
I really got to get it down.
And just say fuck that,
Maybe if I shut the.
But anyways,
I'm afraid if I shut the thing down, I'll lose the money. You know what I mean? Because I want to like take it down and I can't find a button like take offline. Maybe somebody could help me with that. I don't know. Maybe somebody else. Because I want the money.
I don't know. Get in contact with Patreon.
Yeah, that sounds like a work. I'm not really good at that. I like talking and having people pay me for it. How about that? Yeah.
All right, well, fuck.
I'll look into it, but I did notice what you said on Twitter, and I deleted all the fucking text because I'd forgotten about it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. And thanks for caring enough so somebody wasn't ripping me off either. I appreciate that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. Fuck yeah, I'm fucking happy I stumbled upon your fucking. I don't want to say fucking. Shitty live stream, but it's shitty in a good way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is a shitty live stream. Get the fuck out of here, asshole.
Shitty in a good way, though.
Shitty in a good way. Sorry there's not Overwatch running around in the background. I apologize. Overwatch and fucking For Honor, whatever fucking video game they're playing. I want to get the game where PewDiePie. Did you see that PewDiePie video where he runs around shooting Nazis in the balls?
No.
You have to see it. Go to PewDiePie's channel. He's becoming fucking good. He's become my favorite YouTuber. I'm not even kidding, right? Go to the one where he's just like killing Nazis or something. Adolf Hitler, speaking of, donated $1. I agree with this guy. Edgy jokes would piss off J.K. Rowling. 541. You're on the air.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
What's up?
What up? Did you just call?
Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye. Let's put somebody else on. That's not fair. Call twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't memorize the numbers. Hey. These motherfuckers get over on me because I don't memorize shit. Cyborg, you're on the air. Cyborg. Cyborg. It's like that movie Cyborg with Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
Nobody
I
talks.
actually like that movie.
Yeah. Nobody talks throughout the whole fucking movie. Did I put I am Ben in there? Jeff has a sexy chin, 69 year on the air.
Jeff has a chin and it's sexy.
Who's this? Andy Malinakis?
I think.
Is it Andy? Hey, Andy, what's up?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Yeah, well, you'd be sure. If
Jeff
you were Andy.
has a sexy.
Fuck off. Fucking people are weird, man. People are fucking weird, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
I will place Tommy's face on a donkey in the next episode of Catch 33. Well, if you ever get the audio, you might be up to do that, Lord Vader. Good luck with that shit. Might as well just start memeing me now on Twitter. You know?
Hey Tommy, didn't you say Vega was in there?
Yeah, let's wait for him though.
Pull that motherfucker up, man.
Fuck him. He's gonna. Oh, Alex Jones came in and came out. Let's put that motherfucker in there. Where's Vega? No, oh, there he is. Lord Vega. Oh, he's on server mute for. Oh, well, maybe he's not. I don't know. Was he really server muted? Somebody might have fucked with him. I'm thinking.
What's up?
Oh, what's up? No, nobody's server muted.
What up, bro?
What up?
What's up? Yeah, I think I was muted for some reason.
Yeah, well, in the waiting to call area, you're muted normally.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. Dude, listen, why I was on your stream the other day. You guys were coming up with the fuckheads or whatever you wanted to call them. You call them fuckheads now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you call them the Tommy Tards?
I don't know, because that's
actually
because it's retarded.
You can brand that shit, dude. I will make the logos, the t-shirts, whatever you want.
I don't know. I like fuckheads is just something would come out of my mouth. I don't use the word turd very often. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was saying tards.
I'm not real sure. When are you gonna come on the show? I'm waiting. You tell this guy. I'm gonna make fun of fucking Vega right now. Fuck it.
No, you know what? I was gonna fucking. I actually did DM you because we came on to the call and I was in fucking the American Zoo known as Walmart.
Yeah,
so I had to get off.
Yeah. Well,
So
I had to get off
by
too.
the time I got back to the house, you were already off and about to do the show, and I saw your tweet saying that Huffman was in school. I was like, oh shit! So I DM'd you, but I saw you had like 6 minutes, so I was like, fuck, that ain't enough time. So I would have came on today. It would have been the most diverse live show on fucking YouTube.
Yeah,
That's true. Look like the fucking UN up in this bitch.
Yeah.
And the white man would still be in charge.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That would have been good. But
that would be kind of fun. I'll put you on. What did I tell you like 2 months ago? I want to start crying out next other host. I really need you there. Blah 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 blah. And I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to wait for me to ask you. I want you to come to me. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I know. I told you the other day, and then I didn't know today.
No, you got to tell me for next
I want to
week.
be on.
Yeah. Well, we get Vega and you on.
Run it.
Get the street guys on, and I'll put my hoodie
Want it
on
tomorrow?
like this, and everybody I'll be like fucking Big Cash, big bunch of weed.
All of a sudden, Tommy wears
When you get-
Adidas
I don't wanna
tracksuit.
make fun. I actually really like. I really like Nick. Actually, I'm actually starting to really like the guy. Whenever I have like a problem, it's like I'm like fuck this mouse. I get a DM from Nick. Yo, you need this mouse. I'm like you really watch that shit? Like I do watch some of his stuff too. Nick's is I like Nick's streams because he doesn't keep them up probably because I don't know copyright reasons and shit. But he watches shit. Like you're hanging out in your living room smoking weed with your friends. That's like his whole thing.
Yeah.
And he watches
I like
shit and he
that,
goes,
though.
"Yeah, I do too." And he's like, "Damn, you see that fucking guy getting by the train?" You know, Santa Claus. I just got paid. Thank you. Now make my money.
I just saw a little.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of his streams only for like a few minutes, but he is pretty live in there. Like
Yeah,
he's interacting like crazy.
He has mentioned he is so good with the dealing with the chat. You know, I mean, he's just so good, and it's like he's speaking to you, but he's speaking to everyone, and that's really that's really talented, man. Yeah, I know we got off on the wrong foot. I don't take anything I said back, like as far as like my criticisms or not the name calling. I suppose I could always take that back. But he's. I think.
Fuck your mother.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
I will fuck your mother. Oh god, that was a great stream.
That was a horrible thing to say. I don't think.
That was fucking.
You know why I said it? Because I couldn't think of anything else to say. And then I thought I could rectify it on Drama Alert, and I couldn't even do it then. I'm like, fuck. I was like, fucking.
He came in there looking for peace, and you just kept riding.
Fuck you! I want to fight. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're all like, yeah, fuck you.
Dude, that shit was
Actually,
funny.
he really got ugly offline too. I guess I could talk about it. He's like, yo, he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck your girl. That's what he said to me.
What?
He goes, you think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? I'm gonna fuck your girl. And
When he
was
tell
like,
you that shit?
We went off the air when Keem stopped recording.
He said,
It was
"Yo,
really
Tom,
ugly.
I'm gonna fuck your
Fuck
girl,
you.
man.
He's
Just
like,
so
your
you know."
content sucks. You're fucking. And now, because now, that's my kind of guy, you know?
Yeah. Now you kind of regret it.
It's kind of, everybody said, like, I can't believe you guys are fighting. I always thought you guys were like, well, we're not buds yet. I'm sure we're a little worried about each other, but fucking, I like Nick and I like his streams and fucking, he's cool as fuck. That's all I'm going to say. I'll leave it at that. Whatever. We're boys. We got to fight. It's over. Let's be, now we're cool. I'm even cool with Alex.
Well, it's good, man.
I'm cool. I try to be cool. I'm not cool with Dom is live, that motherfucker.
What, you still got a problem with him?
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't make no video on him. Fucking do a love broadcast on him. He's a waste of fucking time. Motherfucker says big miscommunication. You won't even, okay, it's big miscommunication. Fucking apologize for the shit. To let people know that I'm not for fucking underage sex. Please, my friend. Stop. No, I can't do that. Fuck you. All right, see, yeah. Real Talk told me he's a fraud.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, fucking. You can't fight everybody. Dom is gay.
You can't, exactly.
Dom is dead to me. How about that?
Dom is dead.
Everybody told me to stay away. You have no idea like how my DMs lit up. I told you. That's what it said. My DMs just lit up. I told you. Tommy C shot Tupac. Actually, I was was I shooting?
Don't say that, man. I love
No,
Tupac.
no. Was it? I was in Fortune Off. I was working at Fortune Off in Woodbridge, New Jersey when that happened. So couldn't have been me.
I remember that happened till I was 10 years old.
That-
I really cried, bro. I cried.
You cried?
I don't know why. I did. I was like, no, not Tupac.
Not Tupac.
That was my hero.
Not Tupac. I would have never put him on that fucking. The guy's got thug life in his chest. How the fuck did a bullet ever find him?
Yeah.
You know.
That's true. As you get older, you say, well, you know what, Pac? I can see how that happened.
Yeah. No. I was a little surprised because I don't know. It sounds weird. Like I was a little surprised because he was an actor. Like he was a legit actor. A lot of people forget that he's a Tupac actor, but he was becoming. He was like if you looked like Ice-T's work and fucking his work, it's like
exactly.
You know,
exactly.
He was a really good actor. You know what he's like? It's not even a super good movie. It's all right. What the fuck's that? The first movie I saw him in, the one where he grows up in New York. He's like he plays a psychopath. Juice. That's a good movie.
Yeah, that movie's sick, dude.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I like that one because that is. I like that movie because it's sort of realistic in the way like they try to rob the old Jews down the street from them and nothing goes right. Like they thought they walk in the stores like Jimmy, I was at your graduation. You know, they're like shut up, old man. Yo. You shot the old Jew at the corner store. You know.
My favorite part is when he tells the facts. Shut up, you fat fuck. I was like, damn, Tupac. That kid starts crying and shit. I don't want
He made a
anymore.
believable character though. That's for sure.
It was. Fuck.
Oh,
I think
shit.
I have to call this a night, folks. I have to go. I'm feeling a
Right.
little under the weather, and I'm not lying about it this time. So thank you, Real Talk. Thank you, Vega.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'll see y'all later. Peace, Middle East, chicken grease, and check out Real Talk stuff in the description box below. I'll see you around tomorrow, in fact. Peace.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my leg.